And we are live.
Awesome. Abby Lynn, it's so good not to see you, but hear you. How's that? We've had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here.
Oh my gosh. So I have been working with this computer for almost 30 minutes now, and all of a sudden my camera wouldn't work, none of my microphones would work. My internet kept going out and then back up again. So this is the best that we can do. You guys can hear me, but you can't see me.
That's awesome. And honestly, we're here. That's the important part. And I can honestly say right now, I look better than you. I'm teasing.
Well, you know what? I mean, honestly, I did my hair and my makeup just special for this, so none of you
You
guys can
know?
see it.
So, um, and I think we're all here for the same reasons. There's been a lot of disruption in the force.
Yeah.
And I don't want to necessarily capitalize on the Charlie Kirk thing, but it's a big deal. This is literally the shot that's been heard around the world, and it has impacted us. The Schumann resonance frequencies have even shown what a difference this has made. And I want to start by I want to share something with everybody because I wasn't going to do this, but I realized that it's important. And that is last week during a session with a client, Charlie Kirk showed up. And it surprised me because usually when somebody's ejected out of the body right away, they don't know they've died. They don't know what's going on. And this is an opportunity for what I would call a soul napping by the dark side. And so I kind of anticipated that I would find him along the way at some point, maybe, or somebody else would. It's not just me. And what happened really surprised me. He showed up with the largest team of angels, and he looked healthy. He looked vibrant. And what that's about is that it shows that his faith in God supersedes everything. And his faith in God was so strong that his spiritual team was always with him. And it was strong, and they knew what to expect. They knew to be with him. And so he was never at a point in time in this assassination where the dark side could have taken him, which is a really big deal. And I want to share with you a little excerpt of what he shared with me because this message, it's so important for humanity right now. And I'm just going to play this and then we're going to go on with the toning after that, Abby.
Yep, sounds great.
All right. And this is him. His soul is just fine. He is with God. He knew this was going to happen. He just didn't know when. Wouldn't matter the type of security system he put up, he's saying it was going to happen. This was inevitable for him. But he's here, there's angels here with him. He's apologizing for interrupting us. But he's also saying thank you. I don't know why he's saying thank you. Why are you saying thank you? I'm just asking if he's got any other messages, if there's something else that is needed to know. He thought he had several more years left to live. The regret is with his family. He should not have put them in this situation, but he had to do what he had to do. Courage is very, very important. And he is stating that courage is what humanity needs the most right now. It's all about courage. When you have courage, you stand in the face of fear and you look at it straight in the eye and you can say no more. That's pure courage. Sorry about that ending. was an impeccable message about courage. And I think right now we're seeing all these factions try to divide us, including the fact that there are people out there saying that this is a psyop, that he is in witness protection program. Why would he be in the witness protection program? A man of faith, a man who stood by his family so strongly. Why would he leave his family? These are just rhetorical questions, but it's about having a strong mind and a strong soul. So don't just blindly believe everything you hear. In fact, question what you just heard me say with Charlie. Question everything. Find your inner truth, because that gives us our inner peace. And with that, I want to introduce Abby. Abby, have you done toning live before like
I
this?
I have done toning live before, but
Right.
not for something quite like this.
This
Um,
is incredible. And thank you for doing this. If you haven't heard Abby tone live in person, it brings it to a whole nother level also. This is going to be amazing. I mean, literally the wind can blow through your hair, right, Abby?
I'll
It's
I'll I'll give
incredible.
everyone a little pre-warning. Some of this might come through with some tears because I'm already feeling a little bit right now. So we're here. The globe was impacted, and like Laura said, we saw it on the Schumann, and it's jolted something on a soul level because we are all soul family, and
Yeah.
that's why it hit so deeply. And so many of our listeners were here, and we hold that light and we hold that strength in our feet, in our body, in our bones, and in our heart, in our minds. And we were jolted. And moving forward with this even stronger sense of purpose. But we wanted to bring forth this toning to help. I don't want to say realign because it's not that, but when all of these emotions, remembrance, this knowing all comes in so quickly and so swiftly, it can leave almost a, it's like your lungs will get a little bit tight. The body gets a little bit tight because it can overwhelm the senses. And so this toning is an opportunity to help calm those down, help to bring us into further light alignment, help us go up into that quantum space where we can just be there a moment with each other. And also remember that we're not alone, though sometimes we feel it. So if Laura, if you would like to put in a place of protection for us before we go on up, that would be amazing.
Absolutely. And we're protecting the lines, everybody listening. And we're also sending love and peace to all of those out there. And I will mute myself to make sure that everybody hears your pure tones as well. And thank everybody for joining us. Thank everybody for listening. And with that, Abby, I will let you take it away.
As we come here in this moment, on this day, and at this time, our souls already knew this moment would be coming. This was not a state of shock, a state of remembrance. And as we close our eyes and come into this field together, we begin to take a nice deep breath in and release as we slow down the body, slow down the mind, getting into that heart space, getting into that rhythm with our own natural heartbeat, our own natural rhythm of slowing down, coming into a state of release and deep, deep relaxation, taking another nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, deeply coming into this moment, even more deeply, deeply, deeply relaxed, feeling all the muscles begin to just release. And whether you are lying or sitting or being at this time, letting your body know that this is the moment, that the body is safe. The body can relax and breathe just a little more calmly. And we move now into a place of reception, of receiving and releasing. Let's take a nice collective getting another nice deep om in there. Om. Bringing in that heart resonance, that heart vibration, beginning to clear out a little bit in that throat chakra. And a nice inhale. On the exhale, we're going to do a nice slow sigh. Breathing in. Unayasi unisiu maonayasi no nasi on you see. On Shibayani, on Yose, on Suni. On Yose, on Sul Basaya son kansi Anisi Bo anayasi Nasi mo Nayasane Kulbarakanayani Nisu Mako Shanayane Gunakanaboshonaki Soyonana Makino Kolin Isa Kule Pokuna Ineanasana Kunayanasi Monayase Onu Hanesi Onoyane Kunoyakoshabayane Gulapona Ishenaplokona. As we see those souls move down that river, moving down that river of life, Ishabanahianayana, we stand along those shores, Kishabonoolanahianayanana, cheering on and sending our love, knowing that we are all in that river. We are that river. Our light flows as one. Mokon Krishnabiyanayasanayanu. Kenanabayani Anasane Broyanayani. Kulamrayana Naye. Kulabryana Hayane. Kibryosunayane One. Keboyane Onayani. Keyamayana Yanayani. Mokosayana Bonayasi Kushbayane Yani Boyane Sana Higosiabayana Yane Yasi Kirboshoyonu, Kirboshoyonu, Kiboyono si Anyasi Kiani, Kunyasi Onoro, Kiboyone Aneoso. Kunyose oneye ani Kuanasiosi Kuna Boyone Yosi Kurkabosania say Kurbokorsiane Kurbokoroshoyo Norjanayani Yase Bronana Kiboyono no Siane Bronsi Kiano Yonoya Yasi Bayanai Kusanane Ushanalnase Keino Norshabayana Yanai Kasuyono boyonasiane boyonasiane onase akoshabayonai Makina abrakana isa yana mene kesha barnokura sine yana nana. Boko na kana kisena yana. A collective thank you, thank you, thank you for letting them come through. Thank you. Maneki shabayana. Coming back into our breath. Inehiku shabayanana. Coming back into this moment, back into this time, back into the body, and back into this space. And slowly moving our hands and our toes and coming back into the body.
Thank you.
They kept showing this beautiful river, and it was moving along. Laura, do you want to mute yourself? I'm getting feedback. And it was just light moving in, and it was the ease and the flow of that, and just continue to flow into our lives, flow into our past, even from the beginning of life to the transition of life, and that we never leave those shores. And we are all there as a collective, ushering in the beginning and the transition of each life. And they came in, and part of it as well was to bring and strengthen in through the spine, and they worked in the throat chakra to get very brave and to bring in that courage, reminding that the feet are deeply grounded. When we deeply ground into this earth, we are supported there, and coming up, up, up through the spine, and then boom, we can move through the voice because we are aligned in that space. And then they brought in these beautiful angelics that were coming in and standing on either sides, fully armored. So that was some of the chant that came through. I appreciate every one of you who joined us in this live. I appreciate every one of you for shining your light as we move forward in this lifetime, which we all chose to be here. Wow, whew, what an amazing time. Laura, thank you so much for opening this up and creating that protective chamber for us to go into. I thank you.
Thank you. Are we getting reverberation? Are we good?
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah,
all right. Wonderful. Thank you all. And I appreciate all the comments. I couldn't answer them, Abby, because it's coming from your end, but we do read them. We do know that. And one of the comments that gave me chills was from Detroiter.
Yeah.
Now I know what Q meant when they said the shot heard around the world. I'm like, wow. I never made that correlation. So, wow.
Yeah.
And thank you to Nolani and Catherine, Linda, Sarah, Debbie, and, Space Cadet Lottie. Oh, how are you doing, my friend?
Yeah. Yeah, I would love some of the visuals that you got, because when I tone, I'm all visuals, so.
It was pure white light for me. It was pure white light. It was just stream of consciousness, and I can actually see this wrapping itself around the earth as well. And we'd love to hear if anybody on the chat has comments about what they may have seen or sensed or felt. That would be awesome too. But thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you everyone for being here. They did part of it. They, after the scene with the water and moving all of these, and it's killing me that y'all can't see me. All of these.
Me too, by the way, but that's okay.
I know. You guys know I'm here. These beautiful giant wings just boom, and they encased the whole group, and then they went even outside that, and they cased the whole entire planet, and then they went even outside that, and they encased the entire quantum field. And there was one moment, and I can't recall, but it was like woman, because it was all of the different realms of angelics, zoom, 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 standing there, as in like all of us are present, all of us are working in unison with you.
That is so true.
And remember, they always, in so many of my tonings, even when I'm working with clients and sessions, it's the remembrance of, we are so protected. We are so protected. And, we have to do the work too. As Laura, as you teach and you show, we have to, I sprayed frankincense all over myself and on my hands. And, I was there trying to shut this down tonight. Like, you're not going to win.
Good job trying, but they couldn't.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, Neilani. Yes, many angels, an expansion of loving feeling. Yes. Yeah. And they did. Towards the very end, we are all in the sacral chakra. They're toning in from that. And with the theme being creation, remember that we are creator beings to continue to create.
Creation is the connection to divine, to God, to love, to everything. This is the epitome of our free will right there, is creation.
Yeah. Yeah, Catherine, you are correct. The energy continues to come out of me for a while, even when I get off of this Zoom.
Sometimes we need a spatula to scoop her up with, but, oh,
Oh, well,
thank
thank
you.
you guys all for being here. It's, yeah, I don't wanna take anything away from the toning, but it's been an outpouring of love, and I've loved to see how everyone has been there for one another, for the past week. It's touched my heart, and, I don't give any energy towards the darkness, even though it really showed itself, plain as day.
You
It's
know, there are karmic opportunities with every situation, and I wonder if, on some degree, Charlie said he knew this would be the way he would go out,
yeah.
and did the light side allow it to happen in this moment in time because of the structure of the earth, the structure of humanity, people, the clearing of things? We're seeing a lot of people, those that have remained silent because we've been shocked and awed at the horrors, right, around the world for the past how many ever years. It's clearing things up,
Mhm.
you
It
know,
is.
and we're seeing the light side at work as certain political figures, public figures are literally being found out. And
Mhm.
there's always a purpose for everything. We need to learn how, no matter how sad, how hard, or how difficult the situation is, we need to look for the silver lining. What was the opportunity of the lessons learned?
Yeah.
That's a big deal. That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lottie is in the UK, and I've got many clients in the UK that are saying the exact same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. We're in interesting times. It's never a dull moment. We are here for each other, with each other, to support each other, and we're not
Mhm.
going to let the darkness divide us.
Yeah. Yeah, and Lottie, are you in the UK? And if so, yeah, she is in the UK. Um, just know that your family across the pond is sending so much. I can't tell you guys how much I have just sat in deep meditation, just boom, 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 just sending so much light over to our European brothers and sisters over there. Um, because it's been really dense over there for you guys as well. So just know that your American family is sending all of its love your way, and we're watching too, and we're holding space.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got this. We've got it.
Yeah, we do. Thank you all. We're
Yep.
very grateful to have you in our life, and I know
Mhm.
I mean that, and I know Abby does too, so thank you.
Yep, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yes, Lottie said she's in Yorkshire, yes. So,
Yeah.
yep.
She's so tired. She's so relaxed after your toning. She's having a tough time typing. That's
That's good, yes. Everyone make sure, uh, to definitely hydrate. I always say that after a toning, and, um really pay attention, to any thoughts or dreams or visuals that you receive over the next few days, because it does continue to linger and shift over the next, I would say, 48 to 72 hours. It's there. So, um,
absolutely. And you can come back at any point in time and listen to the toning.
yeah, yes, yes, it'll be up on our YouTubes. So
Yeah.
it's on mine, and then Laura's gonna upload this onto hers as well.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Lottie says her left side is still buzzing. There's your divine feminine. There's
There
that
you go.
heart space. There you
Yeah.
go. Yep, yep. So,
Well, thank you.
yeah, thanks. Sorry, I'm just over here still vibrating.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you all again. And Abby Lynn, thank you so much. I know it takes a lot of energy to do this, but thank you.
Oh, you guys are so welcome. You're so welcome. So, I should probably do one where I do more, some messages in between, because they wanted to talk a little bit more during that, but I kind of pushed them off a little bit. I said, no, we just want to, we really, the body needs to relax. So I only allowed them that one message to come in. So, so I
And
continue.
everybody will get their messages as needed too.
They will, and so that's why I continue to do it in the light language,
Yeah.
and it will transmit how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So amazing. So thank you guys so much. Have a great evening. Laura, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
You all have a good evening too. Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Alrighty. Bye.